This is what recruiting looks like at most brokerages, and this is what it looks like at the ones winning the agent war. Today, we are breaking down exactly how residential brokerages are using AI to recruit producing agents without hiring a full-time recruiting coordinator. Here is the math most broker owners never run. If recruiting one producing agent takes 4 hours of outreach work, and you want to add 20 agents this year, that is 80 hours of your time or your staff's time just on first contact messaging. AI can reclaim most of that. Let's walk through the 4 levels of AI recruiting tools, from the one you can use in the next 10 minutes to the full enterprise platform. Start here. No new software, no monthly subscription, just ChatGPT. You give it context about your brokerage, your splits, your culture, your market. Then you ask it to write a personalized recruiting message for a specific agent profile. A top producer in Dallas who closed 30-plus deals last year. A luxury specialist in Phoenix. A newly licensed agent in Nashville you want to grow. The output is ready in seconds and sounds nothing like a generic template. Most broker owners who try this for the first time cannot believe how good the first draft is. Brokerages using AI for recruiting outreach report cutting message drafting time by up to 75%. That is not a minor efficiency gain. That is the difference between recruiting consistently and not recruiting at all. When you're ready to scale, Jasper AI is the next move. Jasper lets you train the platform on your brokerage's voice, culture, and value proposition. That means every career page section, every recruiting email, every agent testimonial request sounds like your brand, not generic AI copy. A regional brokerage with 10 offices across the Southeast can use Jasper to build market-specific recruiting campaigns that stay locally relevant while keeping the brand consistent across every location. It also produces SEO-optimized career page content so producing agents can find you through organic search. Copy.ai takes things a step further into workflow automation. Picture a team leader in Atlanta pulling 50 target agents from MLS production data each month. Copy.ai turns that list into a fully automated recruiting sequence. Personalized first touch, follow-up message, and interview invitation, all customized to each agent's production history and niche. This is how multi-market brokerages run consistent recruiting without a full-time recruiting coordinator on staff. Copy.ai is purpose-built for teams that want to turn recruiting from a reactive activity into a repeatable system. You bring the prospect list and the value proposition. Copy.ai handles the sequencing and the drafting. For franchise brokerages or multi-market teams, this is the tool that makes recruiting feel less like hustle and more like a process. Now let's look at what enterprise-level recruiting looks like when you are onboarding 100 or more agents per year. For larger brokerages and national real estate brands, Phenom People is the most advanced platform in this space. Phenom lets you build a fully branded career site with AI-generated content, deploy a recruiting chatbot that engages prospective agents around the clock, and run personalized outreach campaigns from a talent CRM. It can even analyze agent profiles against your brokerage's culture and production benchmarks before the first conversation happens. If your goal is onboarding 100 or more agents per year, Phenom gives you the infrastructure to do it systematically. Here is how the 4 tools stack up based on brokerage size and recruiting goals. The right tool is not the most powerful one. It is the one that matches where you are right now. The brokerages winning the agent war are not the biggest ones. They are the most consistent ones. Think of AI recruiting adoption as a pyramid. You build from the foundation up. Start with a single ChatGPT prompt this week to prove the concept. Once that becomes a habit, layer in a brand-consistent platform like Jasper. Then build your automated outreach sequences with Copy.ai. If you reach enterprise scale, graduate to a full talent intelligence platform. Most brokerages find a permanent home at level 2 or 3 and see dramatic results without ever needing the top tier. Before you dive in, a few things that separate brokerages that see real results from the ones that try AI once and abandon it. Here is exactly where to start, depending on what stage your brokerage is at right now. Every brokerage is at a different stage with AI recruiting, and the right tool depends on your team size, your goals, and how many agents you want to add this year. The fastest way to get clarity is an AI audit built specifically for your brokerage, not a generic sales call. A real conversation about where you can get the biggest return. Book your 15-minute intro call at the link below. And subscribe for next week's deep dive on how brokerages are using AI to write career pages that actually convert top producers.